Hello, my name is Finley. I'm 16 years old and I attend Suffolk One College.
So welcome, Finley.
I live at home with my mum, dad and 2 sisters. I also have a team of 7 staff who support me with most aspects of my life. Because I'm considered vulnerable, I had to isolate as much as possible during all of the hundreds of lockdowns. Ha ha ha. I am really sociable. I love seeing people, spending time with people and meeting new people. I love having a laugh and joking around. Most of the time I have a big smile on my face. I love going out. The beach, a pub or cafe, a museum, the woods for a picnic, anywhere really. One of my favourite things to do is go to shows and concerts. I love classical music, opera, pop, indie music. I like having a dance too. When lockdown happened, I was much the same as everyone else. I was no longer able to go out and do the things I love. It was okay for a little while, but at times I really struggled. I live at home with. It was very strange when the staff who support me started to wear masks. It's hard to see their facial expressions, but I have got used to it. I felt really trapped at times, but this feeling is nothing new. I'm a non-verbal communicator. In the past, this has been frustrating as it's hard to communicate what I'm feeling sometimes. When lockdown happened, I was much the same as it. For many people, they can tell you that they feel down, or they have an itch, or they need to get onto their bed. For me, this isn't as easy. My family and staff know me really well, but sometimes even they get it wrong. During lockdown, I have got to know my eye gaze even more. I've been able to share thoughts and feelings more. One of my biggest achievements is doing live streams on Facebook. I was inspired by other performers who were doing shows each week. With the help of my support staff, I was able to do a half-hour show and raise £250 for the Eid charity. I like to use my voice. With the help of my support staff, I was able to do a half-hour show and raise £250 for the Eid charity. After this, I did a Halloween show and one for Remembrance Sunday. I like to use my voice to sing like this. Bring the sunshine in your bring me laughter all alone. In this world we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can bring to each brand bright tomorrow. And I like to use my eye gaze to sing too, like this. Bring me sunshine in your smile, bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy you can bring to each brand new bright tomorrow. It made me feel fantastic that I had performed to so many people, and I got some really lovely comments. If I'm honest, I wanted to show off my eye gaze skills and show that I could perform like others. I I felt this was a way to communicate something about me, my love of music. Using my eye gaze for music has not been the only thing I have achieved over lockdown. I have also been using social media a lot more. After attending a seminar provided by Communication Matters, myself and my staff started to explore using social media more. There are positives and negatives to using social media through my eye gaze. I still need staff to assist me when I want to write out a message. This means I can't be fully independent, but I can get the page ready, which indicates to staff that I would like to contact someone. Being able to message my grandparents, aunts, uncles and friends has made my world a bit bigger. It's great to be able to know how people are and what they have been doing. To be honest, I'm a bit lazy.
Number 18. Number 18. Concentrate for a minute. Give us number 18. Think about it. That's it.
For me, accessing social media makes me feel like I'm just like everyone else. When I use my eye gaze, I also go onto the internet to find cake recipes, or I go onto YouTube to watch videos of Russiano Pavarotti.
Number 19. Number 19.
As a non-verbal communicator, I have always used eye pointing to talk to people. Although this works really well with people I know, it can be a bit limited when I'm wanting to talk to someone who doesn't know me. This is where my eye gaze really helps. My staff have encouraged me to use it more in general conversation and to ask for things.
We'll do number 20.
For a moment, think about how you communicate. When you see someone you know, what do you say? Perhaps it's hi, how are you? Or if it's someone you don't know, you might talk about the weather. For you, these are perhaps simple questions, but for me, I can't initiate these without my eye gaze. The staff who support me have helped me with this. I have pages specifically with questions for different people I know. For example, some of the staff who support me have pets, so I ask questions specifically about their animals. I like to be able to show that I'm interested in people. I also now have pages that help me to talk to the staff at college and my classmates. It means a lot to me when I can talk to someone using their name. It also means I can have a greater part in a lesson.
Number 24. Are you thinking about one? Take time.
Something else I've been working on is using my eye gaze to ask for my breakfast. I've been building sentences up so I sound more polite now instead of demanding. Now I can say, I would like ready bread, banana in shore and prunes, pleased with a cup of fruit tea and orange juice.
More. Just have your breakfast.
Now I just want to keep building on my sentence skills as people talk to me in sentences, so I would like to be able to do the same.
Number 26. I know you want to do more.
Over the last year in lockdown and not knowing what's going to happen, I've really been able to use my eye gaze much more and feel I want to keep moving forward with it. I'm hoping to get a mobile eye gaze so I can talk to people in the community, order something in a cafe, or just say thank you.
Just concentrate for a minute. Number 28. You can't tell.
I'm very pleased to say that I've had both my vaccines and life is slowly getting back to normal for me. Lockdown has taught me that there's a lot to do in the world and I want to make the most of it. If you would like to watch any of my music performances or see what I get up to, visit my Facebook page, Finn's Voice, or go to my YouTube channel, Finn's World. Thank you very much for having me here this morning. It's been good to share my story. Lockdown hasn't been all awful for me, but I hope we don't have any more. If you have any questions, myself and my support worker, Stan, will answer them now.